We can see exactly how steep it is from down here. Good guys. Hold it up here. I'd be trying to fly close when I'll come through, that's sure. Is this one I call telstra? Yes, it is. I opened it. We feel like you're on top of the world, that's sure. How many cars got stopped? Really there, I'll tell you. Hopefully 9. Yeah, it needs to be right around it.
He's got a Central Queensland coming up just those little things. You see, last time these two sides played, I mean, Billy Army kick out, got off the ground in the 79th minute, ran around, got underneath Oldham and won the game for Penrith. And just little things like that. There's just little parts to their game that aren't quite what they were. And they need to rediscover that. And they took a step towards it, I think, last week against Parramatta. They were brave, they were courageous. I mean, Parramatta forward pack came out a couple of weeks ago and dominated the Melbourne pack. You just don't see that. If you're going to beat Melbourne, you need to go through the middle. Now, Penrith matched it with Parramatta last week and were able to get a bit of a scrappy win in a classic, derby, but a semi-final win. So on the back of that, Melbourne have only played one game in 3 weeks. Who knows where the ball's going to land today, Dan? I think that's what makes this game so exciting.
Penrith are a confident football team anyway. Can you imagine how confident they'd be going into a grand final beating Melbourne this year?
No.
I don't think they'd fall into the danger of peaking too early or whatever. I just think if they beat Melbourne and they go into a grand final, they couldn't feel better about them.
No, and they'd be happy favourites too. With all due respect to South, we'll talk about them in a moment. By the way, Gertz, that mow is coming along beautifully.
You like it?
What's disconcerting is you are the silver fox, but that mow
is dark, isn't it?
It is dark. Are you colouring?
Hanging on to it. I'm not doing anything to it yet, but it's been about 5 or 6 weeks in, Dan, and it just sort of started to blossom about a week ago. Surprised me a little Magnum PI-ish.
I wouldn't be giving
Dick would, I reckon.
We're on radio. Please give me a break.
I did walk past him earlier and there was that whiff, the old whiff of the Kiwi boot polish.
You trying to grow it long enough so you can do the little twirl.
If I can twirl, then I'll start making coffee again. I'll be a hipster.
Have you ever had facial hair, Sterl? Like, have you ever grown it out?
No, I can grow hair everywhere except on my head. I've said to you before, Fanny Bort reckons I've got hobbit feet because I've got hairy toes. But no.
Not even like, cause I can imagine you as an 18-year-old, surfy hair, not even with the...
There wasn't a lot of surfing done in Wagga.
I understand, yeah.
The cyber jet wave when they opened up the dam.
There's a few blondes in Wagga.
If you know. It's South America. It's not Scandinavia.
I mean, the blonde, sorry, okay, not blonde, I should have, do we go to Wagga? Because I need to make some apologies. I mean with the surfy hair. That's what I mean. The blonde, wavy, surfy hair.
No, it wasn't a surfy thing down there. It was just more a grungy type thing, I think. We've had a lot of surfing types around.
Okay. You're wearing the red jumper very well.
Thank you very much. Fill out the shoulders nice.
It just looks, you look like you belong in a Liverpool jumper. All right.
We've had a good start to this.
Triple M rocking the prelim final. We're going to talk a bit about South Sydney's win last night. Who do they prefer to play in the decider? We'll talk about that next. Beautiful sunny day in Brisbane as we bring you prime time for Canadian Club. Don't forget Triple M, the home of the prelim, and then straight to Perth for the AFL Grand Final.
Triple M's NRL prime time for Canadian Club. Over beer? Well, Canadian Club wants to stock your fridge.
Weekends are meant for sport. Join CQ's second best sporting legends, the B Team, this Saturday morning thanks to Lionmate Motors. As former sports stars themselves, Grizz, Rach, JL and Simo know it all. Well, at least they think they do. Catch up on the week's sporting news, results and stories from around the globe and in our CQ backyard.